Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I just want to tell y'all real fast, man. Listen, man, one thing we understand on this journey is that, fapping is weakness. We understand that now. We know that fapping and watching porn is pure weakness. So anytime you feel these urges, bro, just tell yourself that fapping is weakness. Watching pornography is weakness. Releasing my energy, is weakness, bro. When you're not making a baby to do this shit and you just giving into your pleasures, your lust, listen, it's all weakness. So tell yourself, fapping is weakness. Pornography is weakness. Just releasing my energy when I know I need it is weakness, bro. Because that's what it is when you giving into that shit. And I want y'all to understand, bro, when you fighting these urges, right? You fighting these urges. You don't want to do this. You know that you need your energy. You know that, watching pornography is wrong. You know that you just been on top of your game. Just understand, when you fighting this shit, listen, bro, it is painful to do it because you are a man. That primal side wants you to release. That primal side of you wanna do this with a female, with a woman, get the real thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you fighting that shit, bro, understand that you get stronger when you do that. Because every time you giving in, bro, all it's doing is just making you weaker. When you releasing your life force energy, when you releasing your vitamins, when you releasing your masculinity, when you lowering your testosterone, when you watching pornography, when you chasing these women, bro, listen, when this stuff leaves your body, when you release, guess what comes into you? Weakness. Guess what enters into your spirit? Weakness. Guess what enters into your mind? Weakness. Because that's where it's starting at, right there. And every time you say yes, every time you give in, every time you turn on that porn, every time you let it go, bruh, listen, dog, you just get more and more weak in that. You know what I mean? You just get weak, like, yeah, you releasing everything that you need. Your DNA going, the vitamins going. Everything about you is coming out of you. But that weak shit that these elites want in you, that weak shit that these Jezebels want in you, that weak shit that demonic energy from that pornography want, that comes in you. You know what I'm saying? So who losing out? When we live in this world amongst men, and you gotta be around these guys who value themselves, who value their energy, who know that they good enough to go out there and get the real thing, but you, not you. You gotta fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fake the funk. You gotta watch porn. You telling yourself you ain't got what it takes. You ain't got no confidence. Nothing is real about you, bruh. So being amongst men, that's even uncomfortable for you, bro. Because you have no principles, dog. You don't stand on your 10. Because every time you give in, you not standing on 10 because every time you giving in. And when you give in, bro, listen, you opening up that door for weakness to come inside of you, bro. That's what you doing, bro. So tell yourself, like, listen, bro, this shit is weak. I cannot be weak. Because every time I hold this shit in, every day that go by, listen, bro, I'm feeling the strength. I'm gaining strength by doing this shit. Yeah, it may be pain, but that's just weakness leaving the body because I'm fighting. That's weakness leaving the body because I'm fighting. Not weakness entering the body because I'm releasing, bro. Because I'm watching porn, man. Because I'm making my mind weak. Every time I'm giving into this shit, bro. Every time I'm playing into these motherfuckers' hands. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to be looking at these women every time I see them as objects. I like having my confidence. I like knowing I'm the prize. I like being able to communicate and talk to them. I like the fact that I can stay focused and not let my focus leave just because of their energy is around. Most of these motherfuckers I see, they can't do it. Nowhere. And I mean like nowhere. Like damn, everybody just get distracted by this. I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with noticing that. Noticing that these females are around, feeling their energy, feeling their presence. But that doesn't mean that you gotta lose focus. That doesn't mean that you automatically man, so stay strong out here, bruh. Stay strong. You know what I mean? Now ain't the time to be just giving into this shit, because once you start giving into one thing, bro, it feel like you start giving into other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it was when I was backsliding back there, bro. You know, that energy feeds off into other areas of your life. Next thing you know, you just passive about how people treat you. Next thing you know, you just giving in to little shit. Anybody could just talk you into shit. You feel like a pushover, bro. That's because you weak. You are a pushover. If you letting digital cheeks sway you, you know, if you letting these hoes sway you, if you letting these urges always sway you, you know what I mean? At some point, we just have to man the fuck up. Period. Period. That's just what I wanted to share with y'all, bro. We know this shit ain't easy, man. It don't get, listen, bro, like, listen, don't nothing in life get easier until you start working at it. You gotta push and continue to push. You know, and then certain things will subside, but we know that, you know, we pretty much know that don't shit get easier like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The journey as you go, you get better, but we know it don't get easier. We get better at what we doing, but the journey don't get easy. We just get better with repetition. We keep getting better with experience. We get better with strength. And one thing that we know is that when we got our energy, bro, we are at our best with everything. With everything, when we got our energy, that's one thing that cannot be denied, bro. We are at our best. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody ever take that shit away from us, bro. Like, shit, we at our best. And not only are we just walking around like knowing we at our best, we are doing things that show people that we are at our best. We don't just tell, we show it with our actions. You know what I mean? We show it with how we move out here. We show it in our confidence. We show it with our creativity. We show it every day that we show up, bruh. Every day we strive for greatness. Every day we continue to push. Every day that we get strong, bro, we literally out here showing that shit. Can't nobody say that we ain't. When you really on top of your shit, people know like, damn, this motherfucker on top of his shit. They ain't gonna tell you. We know that. We know they not gonna tell us that. We not gonna tell us that because we don't need anybody to tell us that, because we know the work that we put in. That's why I say, bro, when we do this and when we really, really do this, bro, like we get back so much more. We get back more than we ever gotten back from what we put out. Because we know we putting out good energy. We know we putting out positivity. We know we putting out quality work. We know who we are, bro. And once you know who you are, you move better, you talk better, you live better. You know, you praise the Most High better because you so thankful that God created you, bro. Because you looking at yourself in your original form. Before, you couldn't see your original form, but then when you holding your energy, bro, dog, you can't do nothing but praise the Most High for creating you, because there's not another you. There's not another you. You are the only you. You are the only you. That's some trippy ass shit. So when you at your best and you trying to become your best version, bruh, and you starting to see it, you be like, yo, You know what I'm saying? It's like a new creation, like how people be excited for when a new design of Jordans come out. How people be excited for how a new phone come out. How people be excited because of some fire ass weed that they smoke. That's how you be as you becoming your best version. You be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like we never had this vision of ourselves, bro. Like we never saw ourselves in this light. And if we did, it was before we was corrupted, before we was poisoned, before we was toxified, bruh. I don't even know that's a word, but before all the toxicity and all of the bullshit that the world pushed on us kicked in, that's when we saw ourselves at who we were, and we didn't even appreciate it then because we was growing. But as you get back to this and you seeing you develop more than you ever developed for, even better than how you was back then, you know what I'm saying? You looking at the Most High like, bruh, you can't nobody tell me that there ain't a God. Can't nobody tell me that you ain't the God of all gods. You are the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, bro, when you look at yourself, you are a reflection. You are a reflection. The Most High created you. So who can't, how can I not be excited for what's to come? How can I not be excited to see how great I can be? How great I can get, because we the creators of our own reality, no matter what's going on. See, but when you lose sight of that, that's when things start to go left. Understand that, you know? So we have to continue to keep this going and understand that, listen, bro, we is not on that weak ass shit no more. Keep that shit over there because we know what y'all trying to do. We are not on that weak shit no more. And every day that I'm able to say no, every day that I'm able to resist, every day that I'm able to elevate, all we do is get stronger. That weakness of that shit that used to hold us down just leaves. Another piece of it leaves. And I don't care how much of it. As long as another piece go, I don't care. It could be the size of a booger. I don't give a fuck. It could be the size of a piece of paper. I don't give a fuck. All you know is that pieces of it is leaving you and strength is entering you. So when you release, weakness enters you. But when you hold in, bro, more and more strength is embodied. You know what I mean? More and more willpower is embodied. More and more confidence is embodied. So keep moving forward, keep working. Don't let nothing stop you, all right? And that's my word, man. My name's Jason, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Didn't cut it off. Peace.
Give you this, give you that, but Cindy got nothing for you. No simping in my decisions, I gotta keep it royal. King shit, I'm the gift, I promise I won't adore you, but I will explore you.